It's 2:30 in the morning. Looks like Lottie just had a set of twins. One over here, one over here. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. So we've got one boy and one girl. I tell you, we sure knocked it out of the park for that 50-50. Done shearing the new ram. Boy, oh boy, what an adventure that was. He's quite the handful, but I think that little bit of time spent tied up and real close to a sharp blade kind of knocked a lot of piss and vinegar out of him. So that's good. He's a lot calmer now. I'm pretty confident. Like, he's 2 years old, so I'm pretty confident that was the first time he'd ever been sheared. So yeah, and he looks like $1 million now. And I'll show you to him here shortly, or show him to you shortly. Let me get that right. I'm just gonna run some salt block over to him, give him something to lick on, and he'll get kind of familiar with where his water and all that stuff is here right away. So you can probably hear the wind howling in the background there. We chose to do this. I just didn't have time yesterday. It was just a busy day, so I want to do this as soon as possible, especially with the weather being warm. But of course today's like the windiest day of the year. But got it done anyways. He had the wool of 3 different sheep on him. Boy, oh boy, like, it's gonna take 3 full garbage bags to bag that up. So I'm glad we got that coat off of him. Oh boy, are we ever lucky. He's in the shelter here and he's not panicking. So you get to see him up close and personal in all his glory. Look at those horns. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so for anybody that's wondering, we did hand shear him with the old-fashioned shears. Something we do around here. We only have the 10 ewes and now the 1 ram. So it's a couple of days worth of work to get it all done, because still not that great at it, but it is kind of a nice, unique way to work with the animals and do things, a little bit of extra work, but do things the old-fashioned way and really get an appreciation for animal husbandry. Yeah, I think you're a big sweetheart, really, aren't you? Yeah, you're a big sweetheart. And just so we're clear, if you ever headbutt me, I know every lamb stew recipe between here and Ireland. You want it real bad, don't you, buddy? Hey, no, no, no. Don't you do that. You can almost taste it, can't you? Okay, I'm just gonna leave this here for you. When you want it, you can come and get it, okay, bud? Well, when we picked up this fella yesterday, he was about 3 times the size he is now. And boy, oh boy, he sure was owly. And just look at him now. I mean, I'm literally close enough to just reach out and touch him. And he's as calm as could be, so they call me the Sheep Whisperer. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Extreme Sheep Makeover. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for more exciting news and adventures. Click like and subscribe down below, and we will see you tomorrow. There's literally not one person, dead or alive, has ever called me the Sheep Whisperer. I just made that up, so it's pretty cool though.